Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates the Rajaswa Gyan Sangam, a first-of-its-kind interactive session with the top brass of the two revenue collection arms of the government, the CBDT and the CBEC today. The two-day conclave will deliberate on issues related to taxpayers and effective implementation of fiscal laws and government policies. Government moves to strengthen regional air connectivity and making air travel cheaper, clears the country's first integrated civil aviation policy, small distance journeys to become cheaper, Cabinet scraps 520 norm to allow Indian carriers to fly abroad. In a first head of state visit in over 2 decades, President Pranab Mukherjee is in Namibia for the last leg of the three-nation tour. Clinching the uranium supply deal is high on the agenda. Earlier during his visit to Ivory Coast, President invited investors to invest in flagship initiatives of the Government of India. In Bihar, a local school in Patna issued an arrest warrant against former chairman of Bihar School Examination Board, Prasar Singh, and his wife, Usha Sinha. Lalkeshwar is alleged to be the mastermind of the topper scam of intermediate exam in the state. Usha has been removed from the post of the principal of Ganga Devi Women's College in Patna. Both of them are absconding and raids are being carried out to nab them. In a significant decision, government decides to enhance the buffer stock of pulses from 1.5 lakh tons to 8 lakh tons to check price rise. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley reviews the rising inflation in a high-level meeting with Food and Agriculture Ministers. Food Minister flags off mobile van to distribute tur dal in Delhi at 120 rupees per kilogram. Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiran Rijiju said that withdrawal of Kamal Nath as the in charge of Punjab elections clearly indicate that the 1984 massacre was orchestrated by the Congress. Kamal Nath has resigned as the in charge of Punjab after rivals had alleged that he was involved in the 1984 anti-Sikh riots. The government approves amendment to bill on banks loan recovery. The cabinet clears 10% sale in HUDCO. CCA also approves development of 4 and 6 laning of Karar Ludhiana sections of NH95 in Punjab. Cabinet also approves signing of 15-year contract with International Seabed Authority for undertaking exploration of polymetallic sulfides. Railways Minister Suresh Prabhu has said that the Railways is diligently working for compliance of all budget announcements and that Railways is not only launching services but their proper implementation is also being minutely monitored. The minister in a program held at Rain Bhavan launched and dedicated various services to the nation as a part of the fulfillment of the budget announcements. An 8-member team of BJP visit Kairana in Uttar Pradesh to probe into the alleged migration of families from the city. The team is being led by senior BJP leader and MLA Suresh Khanna. Meanwhile, the centre has sought a detailed report from Uttar Pradesh government on the alleged migration of many families from Kairana village in the state. Southwest monsoon advances into remaining parts of the Bay of Bengal and some parts of the sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim. The Met Department has said that monsoon is likely to hit Bihar in the next 48 to 72 hours. However, the slow progress of the southwest monsoon has led to overall deficiency of rains by 22% over the last fortnight. India and Switzerland agreed to move towards an early agreement for the implementation of the AEOI between the two countries. The two sides agreed to pursue the ongoing dialogue on tax and financial matters in a spirit of mutual friendship and cooperation. Once the agreement is signed, it will be possible for India to receive financial information of accounts held by Indian residents in Switzerland on automatic basis. Indian economic growth will cross the 8% mark this fiscal on the back of good monsoon and pickup in manufacturing, says Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Arvind Pangadia. Economy will grow at a higher rate as revenues are increasing and inflation has entered the positive zone. The United States President Barack Obama met Tibetan spiritual leader Dalai Lama at the White House. During the meeting, Obama voiced support for preserving Tibet's unique religious traditions. Despite China's objections to the meeting between the two Nobel laureates, Obama met with the Tibetan leader. However, the White House maintained that the U.S. policy on Tibet, that it is a part of China, has not changed. Rio de Janeiro inaugurated the Olympic Village where some 18,000 Olympic and Paralympic athletes and their technical teams will stay during the Olympic Games beginning in under 2 months. The 31 buildings and more than 3,600 apartments will become home to the athletes as of July 24th with the Games kicking off on 5th August. In hockey, India will take on Australia today in a must-win match in the battle to secure a berth in the final of the Champions Trophy.